Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Early Career Academic. On this channel, I explore how I use the Passion Planner to set personal and professional goals. In this video, I'm going to be planning out the week of January 27th through February 2nd. This is a medium Passion Planner in the dusty rose color with the rose gold tabs, if you're interested. And if you are interested, I would really be honored if you used my affiliate link and discount code, which are in the description of this video. I get a small commission off of the sale, and it helps support the channel, and I'm just really thankful for all of you who use those links and codes, and thankful for you being here in a general sense and watching these videos. Thanks for coming back if you have watched previous videos, and thank you for joining us if you're new. Alright, so let's get into it. I have so much to catch you up on. It's insane. It's really insane. First of all, how are you guys doing? I feel like this week was rough for everyone. This is the current week here in my planner. I'm filming this on a Thursday. As you can see, it's been a little bit rough. We came back from our trip to California and we found out that our water heater had exploded and flooded our basement. So we've been dealing with that these 2 days, on top of which my son developed a fever on Monday and has been with me all day, every day this week. Classes also started this week, so yay! And as you know, Cheeto Head took power again on the 20th and just ruined everything almost immediately. So it's just been a really rough week for me and the nation / the world. So rough. On the upside, I am actually making major progress toward my weight loss goal because I'm so stressed out I have no time to eat. So there's that. I am filming this while my son is napping down the hall, which is why I'm speaking softly. I also might have to pause, like start and stop this video depending on how that whole thing unfolds. So we will see. Anyway, let's just get into it. Okay. So, flipping to the next week here. I'm going to pull stickers from this Just Start sticker book because this is the newest sticker book to me that I have owned, and I just really like a lot of the stickers in here. And I'm also going to use this pretty kind of like, what do we call it? I can't think, my brain's too tired. It's got like a rainbow pattern, but it's kind of retro looking, and that's the vibe I'm going for this week. I'm just going for a retro vibe. I think I'm in it because I just finished reading Alice Waters' memoir. She is the woman who co-founded Chez Panisse in California, and it's, you know, and is one of the people responsible for the slow food movement and the kind of farm to table concept for a restaurant in this country. So it was a very fascinating memoir, but definitely like just really interesting how her choices related to her restaurant were tied to the counterculture of the 1960s. I also didn't realize this, but she dated the man who started the Telluride Film Festival. So that was a new to me fact. And not that I'm like a huge filmophile, but I know of the Telluride Festival because my mom knows people that organize it and has been there before. So yeah, I was like, it was just a very fascinating read, and I'm just like vibing. I'm retro vibing. It also reminded me, I think it was maybe a good book to read this past week as well, because it reminded me that while we haven't been in this exact situation before with a total Looney Tune for a president, we have been through some really rough periods in this country. And, darn it, this like edge got squished. And, you know, while some of the many of the issues that she described, even back then, are still very much with us today. It was encouraging to me to see like how many people were invested in justice. And I can only hope that we have a similar effort, a similar commitment to justice moving forward. So that's my hope. But anyway, I was definitely vibing on the retroness of it all. So I'm excited about that. Okay, so let me take a look at next week. Oh, interestingly, I only have one thing on the calendar, which is this department meeting on Friday. Yeah, I'm okay with that, y'all. I am okay with that. It's gonna start getting busier and busier as the semester wears on, but I'm okay with having a loosely scheduled week. I may have student meetings that pop up because the semester just started, but sometimes I get some right out of the gate, you know. Get some folks who need some clarification on stuff. I'm just seeing if there's like a functional sticker that I could use to demarcate that. I'm really not looking forward to that department meeting. I'm not looking forward to any department meeting, but and sometimes the ones at the beginning of the semester are brief. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just looking to see like what my options are. Okay. Enough goofing off. So is this appointment, due date, birthday, day off, payday? No, we don't want any of those. I like these little to-do stickers though. I might bring those in. All right, let's do one of these little flags. That's what we will do. Let's do this. All right, when did I say that was? I can't even remember. 11. Excuse me. Okay, so catching you up. Yeah, as I said, my son had a fever, which was like a really rough travel day. I myself have a cold and cough. He is on to the like coughing his head off at night phase of the cold. So it's been just rough, y'all. Just rough. Luckily my daughter isn't sick yet, but I'm not confident that that will always be the case. So I have started putting the to-do stickers down at the bottom because I use like the morning blocks to like time block sometimes, and it's okay. It's going okay. I mean, this week is an atypical week, so I don't really know moving forward if this is what I will do, but it appeals to me since I do use the timeline to like write out what I did / what I want to do for the day. So I like those. And then, oh yeah, I wonder if there's something I could put for, I need my trackers. Yeah, these are going really well. BT dubs. So I'm really happy with the fact that I have come up with this scheme. I mean, I did not, obviously there are plenty of people who do this already. And if I've been paying better attention, I just didn't do a lot of habit tracking. You guys, if you've been watching my videos, know that I've done some habit tracking here and there, but I haven't done a ton of it. So I didn't always need this, but now I like it. This is habits. For those of you who are new, these are the trackers I use to remind myself to check in with my trackers that are elsewhere in the planner. And the 3 that I do is the weigh-in one, which is a graph. So if you want to take a look at my fitness video, I talk about that. And then the habits, the monthly habits, which are in the front of the planner. And then the year in pixels, which I have in the back of the planner. So I use these to kind of remind myself to check in with those. And then I think we'll use maybe one of these guys. I like the pennant one. For my game changer. Let me make that a little more This goal is going okay, by the way, but not because I've been doing the things that I should be doing. It's because I had such a stressful week, such a busy, stressful week between the baby and the water heater and the vacation and stuff, that I haven't probably been eating. Plus I'm sick, so I always lose weight when I'm sick. So it's not for doing the right things at all. So one of the things I have on my list to get back on track is, assuming I recover relatively quickly, I want to get back on the daily exercise. And even if it's just walking, just get back into that. And then I have on here to do an option list for breakfasts and lunches for me with calorie counts, so that I have I'm keeping track of that awareness. And then I need to remind myself to share out, because y'all are helping me stay accountable. I appreciate it. So that's definitely one of the goals. Yeah, I think those are the three main things. The other thing I'm not doing really great about, and I think it is going to affect a lot of this, is hydrating. I'm just not doing great with it, and especially that I'm sick, I just need to be more hydrated, so I'm adding that in. Okay, so that's the game changer goal, and then the to-dos, and then now we need to add stuff here. I also am going to put the semester week number, because we're there now. I just wanted to see if there was a small little maybe I'll put this guy up here. Put the week number of the semester. This would be the second week. Let's see if there's anything else for future reference. Okay. And let me see if I'm definitely going to be transferring some stuff. So I'll put announcements up here. Work from week 1, which I'm behind on because of the baby. I'm hoping to have this. I probably won't get to this article review, but I don't know. All right, I'm going to pop it down here, and if I get to it, I get to it. I also have an LOR to write, and I have FERPA training, which is wonderful. Actually, I don't think I put that on my... I'm just going to put it here, and I probably will be migrating it. Okay. But there was something else. I have the article review, the letter of recommendation. I think that's it. Oh, I need to do this thing down here. Okay, so for the article that I'm writing, I need to pull my notes together. Although realistically, I'll probably just be continuing with research because this week has sucked. Okay, let me look at my feedback schedule. So if you haven't had a chance yet, I did post a video about how I use the planner for work. And one of the ways is using this feedback schedule here. So in week 2, I'm going to be grading the work from week 1. And then there's a discipline awareness discussion, which I could get a jump on for feedback. So I'm going to add that in. Okay. What else? I'm going to shift off everything else until February. Everything on here can just be shifted off. I'll pick it up later. And then there's some filming. So I'll have Time with Me. And in theory, there will be 3 films. I just don't know exactly what films yet. I don't think I haven't even brainstormed that. So brainstorm film should be on here. Yeah. Okay. And then there will be groceries. There will be Decorate for Valentine's. If my husband and I ever want to have like a date coming up, we need to get on planning that. So that's plan too. Okay, so this week's focus is this chapter that I need to finish. The one that I need to start. But that is the focus. Okay, I think that's it for, yeah, planning the date actually comes off of my 25 for 2025 list too. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Let me take a look at my January goals. So yeah, this stuff's on there. I will be shifting this stuff off to next month. Yeah, these are ongoing goals. Yeah, okay, so that's looking pretty good. What was I just gonna, oh, I was going to get icons. I don't have any birthdays or anything to keep track of, so I think it's just the film. Oh, maybe reading icons, possibly. What am I doing? I'm looking for film. There we go. I already said this in my February plan with me, but oh my god, you guys, I lost my Hubman and Chub Girl milestone stickers. I have no idea where they are, and I'm so angry with myself. Like, I was so excited to put some new milestones that my son met recently, and I couldn't find them anywhere, and I'm just, oh, I am bumming hard about that. I keep thinking they'll turn up because I haven't like reordered them, but I guess I just have to. I'm just really mad. I don't know what happened. Like, I did transfer planners, but I don't know. I don't know what happened to them. So I'm really mad about that. So this plan with me is going up on Monday, and then this will be the February plan with me. And then this will be a vlog style. It'll be some kind of vlog. So I still have to film that, but I have to. So if you're interested, I did post a video last Friday in which I take you along with me when I began the research for the DO project. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, I did post a vlog. I'm really proud of myself for that. Okay, I think that's it. I am going to use some time blocking method this week. Maybe I will remember to post a picture. In fact, I'll put a on Instagram. So if you're interested to see what this looks like once I like time block it out next week, then you can take a look at my Instagram. I've also been sharing a lot to my stories. So if you're not on Instagram, or if you're not following me there at least, then you are more than welcome to do that if you're interested. All right, I think that's it for now. I'm gonna go because I think my son is waking up anyway. Okay, so this video is going to be a little messed up, guys, because my head is all over the place, and I forgot to actually put cute stickers from the Just Start sticker book in the spread. I also wanted to share with you a like awesome thing that happened, and that is that Gretchen Rubin, who, if you don't know who that is, like, you should. She wrote a book called The Happiness Project. And she came up with the concept of like 4 different like goals achieving personality types, and anyway, she's just very well known for people that are into like goal setting and, you know, stuff like that. And she actually, I'm pretty sure, came up with the concept of like the 24 and 2024, 25 and so on and so forth list. And I obviously used the hashtag 25 and 2025 when I shared mine on Instagram. And she wrote me and she asked, can I share this? And I was like, what? So I'm just like really happy about that. and I wanted to share it with you guys because I just nerded out. I mean, you might not care as much as I do, but I definitely was like nerding out about that. Because she just, like, I appreciate her, like, whereas I do think like these personality type things, like the tests you take to find out what kind of person you are a little bit like arbitrary and problematic for the most part. What I liked about her framework is it wasn't about like what kind of, like, it wasn't about your whole personality. It was more like are you the kind of person who can like meet your own goals without these other things, or do you need other things, or do you like constantly challenge the goals you set for yourself or the others set for you? Like that kind of thing. It was more about, and once you figure out what type of person you are, she's like, you can't stop there. I mean, you could, but the goal isn't to be like, oh, well, I'm the kind of person who will always resist the goals I set for myself, so therefore I shouldn't set anything. It's more like, oh, I know this about myself. Now, if I actually want to achieve any of these goals, like, here's how I can, like, work with myself, essentially, right? Like, work with the kind of person I am. And I just really appreciated that about her. She was like, this is not necessarily, like, this isn't, like shrug your shoulders, like, I'll always need this and therefore I will always fail. Like, I consider myself a combination of obliger and upholder. Like, I do achieve a lot of the goals that I set for myself without a lot, like, just intrinsically, without a lot of extra stuff that I need to do. But I do thrive on accountability. Like, that's one of the major reasons I have this channel, is because it does help me stay accountable to my plans for myself. And so in that sense, I am very much an obliger. And I know that there are certain things that I will do better at if I have some accountability happening. And one of those things for me is definitely the health goal, which is why I finally shared it with you guys, because I think putting it out there and then giving you kind of regular updates is actually going to help me do it. And I'm looking forward to seeing if I'm correct about that. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you that I got so excited about that. I just like got really nerdy, and anyway, I'm happy. I am happy that happened. All right, I'm gonna stop myself from adding any more stickers. I think this is super cute as it is. Okay, so I am sorry about jumping back into my own video because I completely forgot to do this stuff, but I wanted to share that with you, and I wanted to add some adorable stickers. This one was so perfect. This actually was the whole reason I picked this, is because I'm like, I do need to meal prep. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your thumbs up and your subscriptions, and thank you for being here. And of course, thank you for your comments. I'd love to know how you're doing. A quick check-in if you can. And see how you're doing, how your goals are going, if they're going at all. I don't blame you if you're just burrowing under a cover right now between the deep freeze that most of the country is under, and also the deep freeze that we're all under. So anyway, let me know how you're doing and take good care. I will see you back here soon. Bye.